Darrel Baldock was more than just a footballer. He was a politician, a horse trainer, and he even raced pigeons in his younger days. Darrel Baldock is certainly a life worth celebrating, and today his friends and family and admirers did just that. An amazing turnout for a truly amazing man. But such was the modesty of Darrel Baldock, he would have balked at all this fuss, not to mention the avalanche of adulation. In fact, it took some convincing before his wife Margaret finally accepted the offer of a state funeral. St Kilda stars, past and present, came together to pay their respects. Members of the 1966 Premiership team still revere their skipper, not least the usually reclusive champion Ian Stewart, who visited the dock just days before he succumbed to the effects of a fourth stroke.
I grabbed Doc's fist, clenched it, and said to him, "Is this the left hook that you used to give John Bingley?" And he smiled.
Margaret Baldock and her two daughters couldn't help but be overcome, their tears a combination of grief and pride. 5 grandchildren each lit a memorial candle for their pop, a grieving brother recalling a faraway childhood.
And when the sweat was flowing, he loved it. Unlike me, I believe that sweating was like bleeding and should be avoided if at all possible.
The multitude of memories weren't just derived from the football field. Baldock spent 15 years in the Tasmanian Parliament serving as a minister. There was also a passion for horse racing, which earned him Hobart and Launceston Cup victories.
Simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anybody I've ever met.
Fittingly, Darrel Baldock left the Latrobe football ground a hero. And with his army of supporters filling the stands, the dock was afforded a lap of honour. This one, his last.
As we go on, as he would want us to go on, we will not let you down, Darrel.
Tony Jones, 9 News.
And at the MCG, a moving farewell for pioneering AFL administrator Jill Lindsay. Hundreds gathered to pay their final respects to the ground operations manager, credited with being a trailblazer for women in the sport.
She became a master of her own destiny, a spiritual giant in a world of footy that was not hers when she entered it, but was surely hers when she left it.
Jill Lindsay passed away after a short battle with cancer. She was 61. Egypt's democratic revolution has reached a dangerous new stage, with Hosni Mubarak